I got to be honest. When I first heard this band, nothing, and I mean nothing, sounded like this to me. I mean, I didn't know what was going on, but they just looked cool. Like they just like, I didn't quite know what it was. What? Hold on. Rewind. And I couldn't figure out what's the, like, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. And if so, low register, like that threw me. I got to be honest, that, because you have to realize, I just never, I honestly just would never think to do that. To be like, I just never thought, clearly it's crazy. Like to me, like it's like, and it kind of, I don't, but yet it's not like, to me, it's like, okay, you get down to the first fret, then you hit the guitar nut and then you're done. But that's like trying to chew a football though. Like he made that guitar talk with a wah pedal. Like I just, in my craziest days, would never think, yeah, man, you know what my Les Paul needs right now? Yeah, that's his sound. I still to this day is an enigma to me, just because like, yeah, and then when he turns it up, it goes banana. Like, and I don't, it's always an enigma. Like that is bananas to me. I just wasn't aware of how, of how the sausage was made, basically. It boggles my mind. Like I'm stressed out thinking about it right now. like I've got like, I got a nervous twitch just thinking about like, how do you keep the guitar? I can't even keep the guitar. I like literally, and then that's craziness to me. So how do you do that? How do you even keep the guitar in tune? Once again, I didn't get the manual. I don't understand how come his notes don't die out. Like I never hear clicks or pops or anything. Like I don't get it. Like that's crazy to me. Like it doesn't register sometimes. My point is like, it's like, there's something, otherwise it just becomes like, I don't get it. Cause every time I try, I go and get the old script logo, you step on it. It's like, whoosh, it's like overtaking the whole sound. You're like, I don't get this. Why? Let me just bend that thing and put my octave. I'm like, what? Like, I don't, that's the point that like it just would never occur to me to do that. It's like you're playing guitar and all of a sudden you pick up a spoon and start hitting it. Then you grab a garden rake. You don't care. It's like he's just almost approaching it. And that's what it feels like. I don't feel like this person's it's brutal. And it just feels like he just ripped one off. Like, yeah, okay. Oh, you want to do another take? Okay, fine. Like it did. What? Like, it's just, that's the part that overwhelms me a little bit. I'm just like, all right. You're like, what? How do you do that? I don't get, like, how do you go from sounding like a 747 to sounding like Ice Picks? Like, I don't get this. It's funny. It's one of those, the more you learn, the less you know type scenario. You can listen to that. You're like, what? And it's,
Yeah.
it feels like sometimes when you really analyze it, I feel like I'm in the Matrix. What? Like it defied logic and gravity to me. That was crazy. So it's almost like gluing a tail on a hamster to me.